Hey. Alright, I'm just going to jump into it. Please pause and pray for watching this, for discernment, for able to gain some wisdom out of this, maybe. For God to speak to you through this. Thanks. Alright, Proverbs chapter 2, verse 9. Then you'll understand what is right and just. Okay. Well, right off the bat there, then it's talking about what we were talking about before. So, I just need a refresher. It's been a bit. I'm gonna try to do one of these a week. Before I was doing it or trying to do it every other day, and then I just sort of quit because it was too much. So I think once a week I'll be able to handle that. Alright, at the very beginning of chapter 2, my son, if you accept my words and store up my commands within you, turn your ear to wisdom and apply your heart to understanding. And if you call out for insight and cry aloud for understanding, and if you look for it as for silver and search for it as for hidden treasure, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives wisdom, and from his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He holds victory in store for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk is blameless, for he guards the course of the just and protects the way of the faithful ones. Protects. Really changes the meaning of that. And protects the way of the faithful one. Then you will understand what is right and just and fair, every good path. I'm a little lost right off the bat, just because it sounds like this is stuff God's gonna do, or did, or it's like, then you will understand, okay, turn your ear to wisdom, apply for understanding, and if you call for insight, okay, do all that stuff, then God will do this stuff, then you will understand what is right and just and fair, every good path. Okay, so it's talking about verses 1 through 4, I think. My son, if you accept my words and store up my commands within you, turn your ear to wisdom and apply your heart to understanding. And if you call out for insight and cry aloud for understanding, and if you look for it as for silver and search for it as for hidden treasure, do that. Then 5 through 8 is what God will do. But then, after all that stuff, you will understand what is right and just and fair, every good path. Let's look that up. Oh, I don't have my other computer. I just got you. I'm unprepared. Shoot. This will just be easier if I do this, because otherwise, I don't know. I want to look up every good path, just because that's a fun saying, and what verse? Oh. Proverbs 2, verse 9. We're at the first one. Verse 9. Okay. Let's see. Every good path. NIV says every good path. New Living Translation, you will find the right way to go. Every good path, every good path, every good course, every good path. Equality, yeah, every good path. King James Bible. Then shalt thou understand righteousness and judgment and equality. Yeah, every good path. YEA, yeah, comma, every good path. Seems like so weird. Okay, why, yeah. Yay. Yeah. Yay. Oh. I don't know. I thought yay. Like yes.
Yay.
Oh, yes, yay. For some reason I was thinking it was like a old one of those old thee thou art ye but ye, yeah, I guess ye, but it means yes. Same thing, yeah, yay, ye. And affirmative answer. Weird, but okay. Just how we would use the word yay. Then you will understand righteousness, justice, and integrity, every good path. This one's different. With wisdom you will learn what is right and honest and fair. And then it just left out the whole every good path. All the others say every good path or something like every good path. All excellent ways. So, if you're not knowing what's the best path, it looks like all you need to do is what we read in the beginning of chapter 2. So go to that video, I guess. A lot of understanding here. You'll understand. I feel like nowadays people don't really care if they understand or not. It's just their way is right and they don't need to understand. I just know no, it's hard to reason with some people. They're hard, but I don't know. Let's see, verse 10. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. Wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. That's a phrase that we use all the time. Or not use all the time. But feel it in your heart. In your heart, you and sometimes when we use the phrase a lot, I feel like the meaning disappears and we create something different with it sometimes. For wisdom will enter your heart. So what does that really mean? Well, my thoughts on that would be, from how we use it, wisdom will enter your affection, like how you care for others, your heart, your the love for other people. That's sort of what I would think for, but that doesn't seem really right. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. It's like we read these things and they seem to like, oh, okay. But that actually does, neither one of those, if I really try to figure out what that means, I can't think of what that means. Well, how do I apply that? What is, okay. Or, well, I guess I don't have to apply it. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. So it's not something I need to worry about. Am I doing this right, or can I do it? But I'm sort of curious. This is sort of like evidence that you're doing this other stuff. So it'd be nice to understand the evidence so that when it's happening in your life, you're like, okay, it's because I've been turning my ear to wisdom and applying my heart. Let's see. For wisdom will enter your heart, will come into your heart, entereth into thy heart, into your heart. Control your mind. Wisdom will control your mind. That is a bizarre translation. That's always got some weird ones. Contemporary English version, but I feel like sometimes it can be really helpful. Because contemporary, if I look here, contemporary is on the word for word, I think. No, but it's the phrase. It doesn't really say it here, but I know it's on this side. So there's like King James, NIV, and then this contemporary English version's way on the other side. And it's explaining the entire thought rather than focusing on the words. So sometimes you can get some really weird stuff out of it. Wisdom will... Wait, where was it? For wisdom... No. Oh. Wisdom will control your mind. Sounds a little more aggressive than for wisdom will enter your heart. Let's see. And you will be pleased with knowledge. Knowledge will delight you. Ooh. I like that one. Let's see. Pleasant unto thy soul. Knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul. Okay. I don't know how much further we'll take that. It would be nice to look and dig, if you got time, into like enter. Wisdom will enter your heart. So enter your heart. Actually, just that right there. Enter your heart. What is the Greek? What is the foundation of that statement? And knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. Pleasant to your soul. That'd be cool to look into, like a concordance, and see if it ever uses pleasant to your soul in the Bible. Okay. Pleasant to your soul. I'm gonna search that. See where it comes up in the Bible, and I don't know how to use this concordance one. And I don't remember what. It looks like it's in Psalms. Proverbs 4. Does it even say Proverbs 2? This is the Bible study tools. I wonder if I should use... Man, I wish I was more prepared. I don't know. I just felt like this one I was just exhausted and I just wanted to do it. This might not work out. wasn't very prepared. King's Bible Concordance. Oh man. Alright, one more try. Pleasant to your soul. I wonder if I'm searching up too much. I just feel like there are verses. I don't know. Okay, I thought I could help out a little more with that. Verse 11. Discretion will protect you, and understanding will guard you. Discretion, like not being obvious. Let's see. The quality of behaving or speaking in such a way as to avoid causing offense, okay, or revealing private information. That's my definition of discretion. Let's see, the freedom to decide what should be done in a particular situation. That sounds more like what we're talking about here. The freedom to decide what to do, what should be done in a particular situation. Discretion, deciding what to do in a particular situation, will protect you. Or maybe it is the first one. Speaking in such a way as to avoid causing offense will protect you, and understanding will guard you. That sounds cool. That sounds like, I don't want to put words in the Bible. I was going to say, don't jump to conclusions and stuff like that, but that's not what it's saying. Discretion. Discretion will protect you. Understanding will guard you. Okay. Man, I am just not. It's like I don't like it when it's like okay, yeah, I understand that, but like, could I explain it to anybody? No, obviously not. I'm trying to explain it to you guys, or whatever. Then you will understand what is right and just and fair, every good path. So you'll be able to obtain the knowledge of what is good in the world and how to handle each situation. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. So sometimes there's knowledge that we don't want to hear. It's something that it's like, no, I don't want to know that, like, no. But truth, and not like the truth and knowledge will be pleasant to you. You'll enjoy it, whether it hurts you or not. Finding out that you're wrong will be pleasant. Wisdom will enter your heart. Wisdom, so like knowing how to take. I always think, so wisdom, how to take knowledge and apply it correctly. That's sort of, We should search up wisdom just for old time's sake. I'm pretty sure we searched it up a million times, but wisdom definition. The quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment. The quality of being wise. See, don't use the word in the definition. I know wise is different than wisdom, but alright. The soundness of an action or decision with regard to the application of experience. Blah, 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 blah. That's a lot of just experience of knowledge and good judgment. Okay. Yeah, so let's see, what do we got here again? You'll understand what is right. Okay. Boy. You'll know what's right, even fair, what the right path to take. Wisdom will enter your heart, so it will be a part of you. You'll be able to use it. Knowledge will be pleasant. Sometimes knowledge isn't, but here it looks like it will be, which is nice. And I know we don't normally think of knowledge as not pleasant, but it really is if it's something you don't want to hear. Discretion will protect you, being polite, I guess, being like, what was it? Quality of behaving. Yeah, behaving. Sure. Will protect you, and understanding will guard you. So when you come into a situation, instead of just start barking at people and thinking you know what's going on, make sure you understand the situation. Because sometimes people can be talking about something and you think, oh, I got it. But then if you were to just shut your mouth and listen for a little bit, then you'd realize, okay, nope, I misjudged the situation. So taking that little bit of time to understand. Felt like I added a lot, so please use your discretion. No, actually, discernment. I think you can use both those words, but I like discernment. Figure out, nope, this guy's wrong. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Or, maybe the Holy Spirit speaking. Oh boy, alright. Thank you, God. Thank you, God.